Before we continue, would you mind subscribing to this channel? We've been doing lots of work, engaging with lots of brands and bringing you the best of everything that's available in the market. We cannot otherwise without your support. We need your support to continue to engage with brands and bring the latest and greatest in tech. Additionally, why we ask for your support is because we specifically ask for discounts for our viewers, and they will all be exclusive discounts through My Next Best. So all we ask is to continue to support the channel. This family needs to grow bigger, so we are stronger, better together. So we work with the brands to bring bigger and better discounts for you guys. Thank you so much if you've subscribed. Let's continue.
What's up guys, you're watching My Next Best, and in this video we've got this Acer Predator GM7 SSD. This is the Gen 4x4 M.2 SSD, PCI Express NVMe, and this is probably one of the faster NVMe's or the SSD storage, if not the fastest. I think the Samsung 990 is probably the fastest on record, but this one's really fast, probably really close to that mark. So this one is about 7400 megabits per second read and 6500 megabits per second write speed. So that kind of spec takes it really to the top end of the benchmark. Here's the box that we have, Acer Predator logo over here, and kind of the picture here. 2 terabytes, that's the storage. There's also the 4 terabyte version. That would cost you about £250. But there's also the spring sale at the moment, so you'd probably get like about 40-50 quid cheaper, about 200 quid, and this one's about 105 quid, I think. That was the price. Yeah, so that's the original Predator logo. At the back you've got some spec around the product. I'm going to sort of come closer to that. Made in China. B1 Technology is the importer. There's the CE certification and the UK representation right here, which is the Evertost Consulting. GM7, 2 terabytes, all the serial information, CFC, RHS, and all the British regulations also sort of supported. Nothing on the side other than the Predator logo and the GM7 on this side. So let's open the box and see what we have inside. Alrighty, so let's open the package. There you have it. In there, what you get is the M.2 SSD, nice and small, and you also get the user manual. So let's get rid of the box and let's have a look quickly at the user manual. This is like a bit of a protection and quick start guide. That's the spec here. 7400 megabits per second, that's the read speed, the maximum sequential read speed, and the maximum sequential write speed is 6500 megabits per second, which is really high speed. The device that we're trying to upgrade at the moment with this itself has like, I think 5000 megabits per second read speed. So this SSD drive right there is going to be faster than the one that's currently on the device. And the device basically is the ThinkBook Gen 5 that comes with the i9-14900 processor. One of the top end processors of 2024. And yeah, it's got 2 slots. So this one's going to take up the second slot. So the warranty period is about 5 years, as it says here. That's what's going to be. Sorry, this is 5 years. Yeah, 5 years, exactly 5 years, or 1200 TBW. It does give you just 5 years of warranty. And warranty limitations, installation spec, I think that's what it is, and all this information in other languages. And here's the customer support, predatorstorage.cn or predatorstorage.com. That's your support information on the website. So yeah, that's the user manual. And here's our, what is that? One of these screws. Ah, it's this screw, right? This one here. That sort of, oh sorry, this one here. Yeah, this goes on the other one side. This is the screw that sort of goes on here, unless you've got one already on your desktop or laptop, whatever. This is your Predator, all nice and looks pretty cool. There isn't much to look over here though. CFC, RHS certification, all that sort of certification logo, or the sticker over here. Does come with pretty nice and slick chip base and stuff. Yeah, there isn't a lot to look over here. It's just the standard silicon with the high capacity, and it's been customized in the way to essentially support 7400 megabits per second read speed and 6500 megabits per second write speed. So it also does say DC 3.3 volts. One thing you should be mindful of is the fact that when you add additional storage, it does increase the power requirements of a device. Not massively, but it does increase, and it does also additionally increase the heating of the device. If you don't have enough or sufficient heat sink in your device, if you have a laptop or whatever, you have like a desktop and stuff, then certainly you need better heat sink, essentially to ensure that any additional heating that gets generated by the additional capacity that's been added, because that was not there before. So you need to make sure that you have sufficient coverage or sufficient heat sink capability that sort of allows for that additional heat to sink out. Now, what we're going to be using here in this case is going to be the Lenovo ThinkBook. I'm going to quickly show you that. I'm not going to be opening or turning it on in this video, but this is the Lenovo ThinkBook Gen 5. This is the device that we're going to be upgrading. So it's a pretty simple process. If you can see here, there's all these screws on the side. There is no flapping, there's no moving. As soon as you take these screws out, all of these, just pick it up and you're ready to get in and then essentially upgrade. The stick over here does have two M.2 SSD slots. One's 1 terabyte, which comes out of the box, and this 2 terabytes is essentially going to be the upgrade. So I'm going to do that in a separate video, but this is the device that we're going to be working with. And it's a pretty cool, pretty slick device. It's a really, really nice laptop. It does require 300 watts of power input, which is pretty much what a desktop would require. And it kind of uses capacity pretty much similar to desktops, about 80 watt hours of battery, which kind of lasts just about 1 hour, which means essentially you need to keep the power brick with you all the time. But yeah, this is for content creation. This is for all that fun work that we do. It does obviously help with having additional speed and, you know, the parallel processing with 24 cores and stuff, and 64 gigabytes of RAM, which sort of helps, and the 2 terabytes sort of kind of gets added on. So that sort of helps with our work. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions about this Acer Predator, as you mentioned, of course, this upgrade is going to be covered in a separate video. If you have any questions at all on the upgrade or any other upgrade, any of the laptops or anything at all that you have in mind, please do reach out, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my next best. And as always, guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Take care. Cheers. Bye.